Hello everyone, it's the Canadian Wi-Fi here. Welcome back to episode 32 of the road to 25,000. You know, everything has a cause and an effect in this world. You know how I didn't upload for 4 days there when I had that thing recorded with Carson and William? Well, because of that, it's now been bumped back yet again. There's some news I want to talk about in today's episode, which is pretty much only going to be relevant right now. Like, I don't want to wait and 2 days from now when I go to make episode 33. Have it like no longer be interesting to anyone. So I'm gonna bump back that triple comm with Carson and William one more time. That is gonna be for next episode. As for right now, today episode, yeah, good English, Richard. We're just going to be racing in a worldwide. We're just gonna go Morton Blue Falcon because I want to be able to race and not have to think. And that's about it. So prepare for news, prepare for interesting stuff, and I will see you guys in a lobby. Okay, so to start in time trial news, because that's something I can throw videos up on the screen, in just random time trial news, Monar finally got a world record again. He got Electrodrome, took it back from Drew, who's had it for a million years. There's a new strat on Thwomp Ruins, a new coin strat. It's not really that interesting, but I can throw her up on screen. As you can see, you go onto the wall at the right and pick up the 2 coins there, which, to be completely honest, makes the track a lot easier, because the wall ride was pretty cancerous before, and this at least looks easier. And then probably the biggest one, and the first large talking point, is good old Shy Guy Falls. Shy Guy Falls, as you may or may not know, was approaching a year for world record. Danny set a 153.9 last May, and it would have been the first Mario Kart 8 world record to reach 1 year long. Little did anyone know, he was actually hoarding a time where he beat his 153.9 back in January. He got a 153.8, but instead of uploading it, because if he uploaded that time, obviously, he would no longer be on course for a year. He would have to restart that year over. So, instead of uploading it, he was just hoarding it, and a lot of people got really upset that he was hoarding a world record. I personally couldn't give less of a shit, but a lot of people got really angry about that. On top of that, and the reason why he was forced to upload, is because Daniel found new strat. It's actually a strat that most people have known about for a while, but Daniel's the one who actually puts it into a world record run and creates a path for it, I suppose, or at least proves that it's viable, whatever, however you want to call it. He set not too long ago a 153.8 with, or no, it was still 153.9, but it was like just below it. I think it beat Danny's like year-long time, or potential year-long time. He didn't beat it by very much. I think it was like 0.02 of a second. Regardless, he was waiting until 2 days before Danny would hit a year and was going to upload that. So when Danny realized that, Danny uploaded it really quickly, which is why if you look at Daniel's world record video, which is on MK World Records right now, a lot of people in the comments are saying this isn't actually a world record, and it's true because Daniel never actually held world record. Like the 0.9 time that Daniel has was never actually world record because Danny always had the 0.8 that was just being hoarded. It's so confusing, and it's like Mario Kart 8 time trial politics, so it just makes me hurt even trying to care about it. But it's kind of interesting at the very least. That's just tragic. I could have been in like an actually good spot here, but now I'm stuck to the wall because of Mario Kart 8 physics, and yeah, we're gonna finish in like a nice healthy 11th. Anyway, the reason, as I may or may not have mentioned, that Daniel got such a better time than Danny, even though Danny's pretty much a god at that track, is because of a new strat, which most people have seen it before. There was a video a long time ago posted, like, epic shroomless cuts in Mario Kart 8, and it was on there as one of them, just nobody thought it would be faster to actually do in a world record run. And turns out it's faster. I can throw that up on screen right now. As you can see, we lost a nice healthy 17 points. I've been losing a lot of points recently online, so we're almost back down to 23,000. So yeah, as you can see, you don't use the shroom. You can actually do the shroom cut shroomless, which is nice and not nice because that shroom was really, really hard and probably most people's least favorite part of the track. And you remove that. Unfortunately, it got replaced with a Nisk, which is really, really hard as well. I was in call with Will last night, and I just messed around on Shy Guy Falls. for about 35 minutes, and I got the Nisk once, and I missed the trick off the ramp. You can, if you miss the trick, I would assume it would be slower, just because the trick gives you, obviously, a boost, but also a bit of forward momentum. So yeah, it is difficult. It's definitely not something, like, you can practice it enough to probably get it consistent enough to do it in Worldwides, but, don't expect that from me anytime soon, because, good lord, it's actually pretty difficult. So that is one big piece of news. Time trials in general. Shy Guy Falls is no longer on pace for being the first Mario Kart 8 world record to be a year long. There's new strats everywhere, and it's already, I think, almost had a second cut off of it, just because of optimized runs. It's also another track that falls prey to Blue Falcon / Streetle, but that's inevitable. That's the word I was looking for. There you go. At this point in the game, like, literally, I wouldn't be surprised if every track ends up being a Blue Falcon track. I know I said that a while ago, like, maybe almost a year ago. I said I wouldn't be surprised if every track one day is a Blue Falcon track, but it really wouldn't surprise me anymore. The other piece of news is a bit bigger, but it's not as hard to talk about, I suppose. Like, that was pretty much just Mario Kart 8 time trial politics, which isn't that interesting to people who either don't know. Oh, that's very convenient that I took this pass because I get coins back immediately. If I could hit the coins, dude! Hit the coin! Oh my god. Well done. I don't think he actually fell there. Did he actually fall there? What an idiot. That's why you don't take that path with Blue Falcon. It's just not safe. Like, with Streetle, or with Pipe Frame, like, it's safe enough that you can probably get away with it. Am I still first? Nice. That trail saved me. I only have 6 coins. Person behind me has Trip Green, so I'm just gonna go, like, super wide here. And not get hit by any of them. Still got hit by one of them. Awesome. I actually got hit by 2 of them. And of course that guy. Air horns. I saw the air horn. I was just hoping it wasn't for me. Sick. Okay, we're down into 8th. I'm glad it didn't fall off there. Hi, do you not want to red me? That'd be great. That Bowser's threw his boomerang backwards. Like, there are times where you're like, you joke around that, like, yeah, I get targeted online. But, like, really? Like, you just saw what happened to me and you throw your boomerang backwards for what reason there, Bowser? Like, anyway, you're gonna lose some points in this race too. Yeah, especially because I pull single shroom. How'd I end up in... Okay, cool. I passed a lot of people on Shroom Cut there. I even tricked. +3! Hey, it's what I like to see. Whoever threw those greens, you better pray to the smart bounces smart bounce gods. That's the word. Whatever. You only got it because of smart bounce, okay? You see? So next up, we have something else quite interesting. We have the fact that Kernel exploit for 5.5 Wii U software was released recently. And recently, I mean like 3 days ago. There were a couple pictures posted to the PP chat where people were trying to troll people, and it just in general, the PP chat is a meme, but that's not the point. The point is, currently possible right now on most recent software on the Wii U, kernel exploits. Basically, if anyone remembers what Mr. Bean was doing a while ago, the problem with that was, high green. Sick green you threw at me there, buddy. The problem with those is that they required a certain Wii U software version to work, and that Wii U software version was an older one. And if you had already upgraded your Wii U recently, which most people who play this game have, they wouldn't work for you. Kernel exploit has been released for 5.5, which I think is the most recent version, which not only means that I could use them right now, but it could also mean I could use them online. Also, anyone can use them, not just people that have downgraded their software. Like, until about 3 or 4 days ago, there was a pretty small list of people who played Mario Kart 8 competitively. Not even competitively, just played Worldwide in general, that actually had access to hacks and cheats Now that list is literally endless because anyone can do it. Anyone who is playing online has the ability to do it, not just people who backdated their Wii U to a special version. Can I get shrooms? Nice. Dude, I'm in a good spot here. Too bad it's only lap 2. Okay, in a less good spot now. I think I just jumped over the item box. Awesome. I am kind of glad I got hit by that banana, because I can pick up this guy's coins, have a mini turbo charge, and then drive right into the grass. Sick. Okay, I got an item though. I should stay back from that person because they probably have a green. That was 100% my fault. Fuck! I'm like, I'm pretty close to this guy in second. He hasn't had his item yet. I should probably stay back a little bit, right? No, let's just drive right at him. Ew. Of course, I only pull a single shroom. My only hope to not coming last there was to pull, like, trip shrooms or something. Oh well. There's another one that bites the dust. Sick fucking race. Minus 20. Oh my lord. Ugh. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. Yeah, so that was it. Right now it is possible to play online with custom music, custom textures. Obviously, you could hack as well and hack in items or hack in like the 1 lap hack where it treats every race as 1 lap, which means you only have to race 1 lap and you'll always come first because no one else is going to be able to complete 3 laps in the time it takes you to play 1. Stupid shit like that is possible, but more importantly, texture hacks and music, custom music is now possible, which is frigging awesome. Plus, obviously, in friend rooms, like me and Will can now do friend rooms where we turn it up to like 800cc with like moon jumps and play Excite Bike Arena and see how high we can jump and stuff like that. All of which is theoretically possible. I think NATO, I think this is pure speculation now coming out of my mouth, but he got him or Harm was able to turn every wall into anti-grav, so you could basically just drive along the wall and constantly be getting boosted by anti-grav boosters, which is also pretty cool. It's just interesting to know what you can do, and that is all through editing RAM on the fly. I don't really want to go into explaining how it works because you can just go watch a Mr. Bean video to figure out how it works, but just know that it's cool and it's now possible. So soon I want to actually have custom textures. I'll see if I can figure it out. Definitely not going to be making a video on it because, you know, it's going to be kind of cancerous if everyone in the world can very easily have access to item hacks. That's how worldwides become immediately shit. Worldwides are already immediately shit though, because I mean, look at what's been happening to me so far today. That's pretty shit. Anyway, yeah, so that's basically the things I wanted to touch on. The fact that Kernel exploit got released, the fact that the year-long world record is no longer possible because new strat. Oh my fuck off, the game and its stupid momentum. Like, I love this game, don't get me wrong, but sometimes if you hit a wall and you shouldn't be punished that much. Also, I shouldn't be punished for being able to drive faster than that guy who has a red, but whatever. I won't complain that much. I able to bite him with a piranha like 3 times, I think. Unfortunately, piranhas are terrible. I would at least like to beat that Tanuki Mario. Oh, of course. Okay, thanks, dude. I forgot that all you have to do to be good at this game is just trail items. In fact, he's not even doing it right. All you have to do to be good at this game is trail items on a bike. Like, if you're gonna do shitty strats, at least do them properly. Anyway, we have 8 coins, that's fine. I should be able to pass, like, everyone here just through hops, because they appear to just not be hopping. Cool, looks like I hit the person with reds, which means they're gonna be way back there, which means they red everyone else, which is perfect for me. I'm gonna do that, because fuck you, dude. Oh, fuck right off and die in a fiery death. My star lasted about 1 millisecond too short. cool. Just come like 8th because, yeah. The salt is real. Oh my goodness. There's a nice +0. Hope you guys enjoyed this shit show of a worldwide. Tomorrow, hopefully, is going to be the episode. Not tomorrow. 2 days from now is going to be the episode with Will and Carson. I hope you guys enjoyed this one nonetheless, though. Let me know what you think down below about the news. What do you think about hoarding times? Because I personally just don't care, but some people get really upset at it, so ugh, whatever. Custom textures and custom music is really awesome, though. So, and potentially custom tracks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!